Thank you all for the wonderful support. All this while, I have been speaking on several factors about how enterprise AI keeps failing in pilot, about the gap between what a boardroom is told and what is actually true, about governance, about trust, and rather than just speak about it, I decided to prove it. So I built my own proprietary SaaS application. I called it Vouli IQ. First, the name. Vouli is Greek. It means a council, the room where decisions of real consequence are made. That's exactly the room this is built for, the boardroom. Vouli IQ is the intelligence of the council, the system that makes the room's biggest decisions grounded, governed, and defensible. Vouli IQ is an AI strategy intelligence platform. Think of it as an operating system for AI transformation. Its job is simple to say and hard to do. Turn enterprise AI from a risky experiment into a governed, measurable source of boardroom advantage so AI strategy stops dying in pilots and starts compounding as competitive power. It's built on a modern cloud native enterprise grade architecture powered by best in class foundation models, but the technology is not the point, it is the trust. Every single number a leader sees can be traced back to a source, a method, and a moment in time. Vouli IQ is for the people who carry the accountability for AI. So, the board and the CEO who must approve capital and accept risk. The CIO, CTO, and Chief AI Officer who own delivery and need a live read of maturity, risk, and roadmap. The CIO and the heads of risk and compliance who need governance, least privilege audit, and multi jurisdiction regulatory coverage. And the transformation office, the CFO, and the CHRO for value, cost, talent, and change. From a startup to a global services firm to a captive center, a multinational, a big four practice, a product company, every one of them now answers to a board about AI. The heart, the sovereign scorecard, everything starts with one proprietary instrument, the sovereign assessment. It's a board grade scorecard of AI readiness across 15 dimensions, organized under 9 pillars: vision, data readiness, architecture, value, and ROI, delivery, change and adoption, risk, security, governance, talent, and the ability to course correct. You answer on a simple 1 to 5 maturity scale. It rolls up into a score out of 100 with a red, amber, green read on every dimension. And before any of that, free gates must pass. A named executive sponsor with budget, a data readiness baseline, and a real change plan. Because without those, an AI program is built on sand. And the scorecard says so. Honestly, the output is one boardroom verdict in plain English: crisis, emergency, remediation, optimization, or excellence, with the showstoppers, the top risks, and the top opportunities. The journey, onboarding to impact. Here's the journey exactly as a leader lives it. Sign up, and your secure, isolated workspace is created instantly. Onboard, a short guided setup captures your context. Sample data makes it feel alive from minute one. Assess, the 20-minute sovereign scorecard. Synthesize, in seconds, a governed AI engine produces your executive synthesize, the verdict, your 90-day priorities, your top risks and opportunities, every claim checked against evidence. Act, turn it into a phased roadmap, a risk register, and board ready reports and packs you can walk straight into the room. Operate, and from there it becomes a living system, dozens of modules working for you continuously, one platform around 60 modules. Vouli IQ isn't one feature, it's a suite of around 60 board grade modules. A few of the families are diagnose and plan scorecard, roadmap, framework advisor, challenge analysis, risk, security and assurance, risk radar, security posture, incident command, shadow AI discovery, agent governance, governance and compliance, a multi jurisdiction compliance engine, a live regulatory horizon, AI governance, and a model registry. Value and finance, FinOps, financial planning, ROI tracking, for people and change, talent, skills, AI literacy, adoption, or design. Market and growth, market intelligence, growth and go to market, pipeline, brand defense, sustainability, innovation, and the boardroom, ESG, green AI, innovation, M&A diligence, and the board cockpit. And here's the difference: every module is AI generated yet governed. Its output passes provenance and citation checks, cross model agreement on the high stakes calls, and a final guardrail before it ever reaches a board. Bread without losing trust. The leap, Real-time, grounded intelligence. Now back to that opening problem. Self-reported data. This is the part one. Proudest of. Vouli IQ can now connect directly to the systems that already hold the truth, your delivery tools, your code, your incidents, your cloud spend, your CRM, your data warehouse, and pull real-time authoritative data with full provenance, which source, which query, observed when, fresh or stale. And when the live data contradicts a number a human typed in, Vouli IQ doesn't silently overwrite it, it surfaces the contradiction for a governed conversation. It's read only, least privilege, approved by your security, encrypted, and revocable with a single kill switch. On that foundation, we built three more bot capabilities all into one cockpit. Configuration intelligence is the safe to integrate, and what's the calibrated probability of failure broken down into named cited factors, never a black box. Pre-sales intelligence, the full pursuit journey with an explainable calibrated win probability and a board-grade pursue or walk-away pack. A board early warning cockpit, one real-time radar that unifies 15 risk domains into a single red, amber, green posture, a trend, and a plain language narrative. And a trust ledger, so a board or an auditor can trace any number on the platform back to its basis. The true line never breaks, no black box numbers. How Vouli IQ is different. There are excellent tools out there, enterprise search assistants, legal copilots, CRM embedded AI governance point tools, and of course traditional consulting. Each is genuinely strong in its single lane. Vouli IQ's difference is the combination, and the combination is the more. Board grade strategy depth, a standing diagnosis to roadmap to value engine, not a one-off engagement, real-time grounding with provenance, answers from your systems of record, not from a slide. Auth explainability, every score decomposed into cited factors. Governance built in, isolation, encryption, audit, a model registry. Auth and breadth, the whole AI transformation surface in one governed platform. A search tool finds documents, a legal AI draft contracts, a CRM AI scores deals. Vouli IQ runs the boardroom's AI strategy, grounded, governed, and explainable end to end. And where I won't overstate, we're young. On years earned things, at scale, track record, and brand, the incumbents lead today. We'll earn that with every customer. On security and compliance, SOC2 and ISO 27001 are in progress. We show the work. We don't claim a badge. We don't yet hold. So, to bring it home, I didn't want you to take my word for it. I wanted to prove it. Vouli IQ, a governed, evidence-grounded AI intelligence platform for the boardroom, where every number is traceable, every risk is surfaced before it bites, and AI strategy finally stops failing in pilots and starts compounding as boardroom power. That's what Vouli means, the intelligence of the council. Visit VouliIQ.com to know more about Vouli IQ. This is VK, and thank you for watching.